Well, that was really, really a wonderful performance. Can we please have another big round of applause for these Vivekans? I mean, at least I had goosebumps when they were singing. That was such a wonderful performance. And I feel the soulful voices were echoing not only through the walls of this auditorium, but through our hearts also. Isn't it? Yes or no? Well, yes, that's it. And so now I would like to invite our director sir, Shri Satindra Saha sir, to please come on stage and address the August gathering. Thank you.
A warm evening to all the beautiful people sitting here today, witnessing a wonderful show by the Vivekans. Till now, I was here right from the beginning. I witnessed all the programs till now and literally mesmerized with the performance of the Vivekans. I was wondering whether I am sitting in Guwahati or I am in Mumbai watching the Bollywood artists. Many of our students aspire to become actors, singers and whatnot. Today is your day, my dear students. The stage is all yours. We could have done this annual day in our school auditorium also, but we choose to come to this place, one of the biggest platform and opportunity given to you, so that you can showcase your talent, your inherent talent rather, because we don't get to see this every day at school, because at school it's all about academics happening. But when we have this annual day, we get a chance to see how wonderful, talented artists also we have amongst our students. To prepare the students for this wonderful show that they are present, ये तो सिर्फ झलक था parents. अब आगे आगे देखिए होता है क्या? Our teachers have worked very hard. Not for a single day, a single class was cancelled for the preparation which was going on for the last couple of months. Our section heads did a wonderful job adjusting the classes of the teachers so that studies could go on hand in hand with the practice of the students. Last month only, I think 15 days back, we had our sports day and the students also worked very hard and they performed excellent in the sports day also. The prize giving ceremony actually was extended because there were so many medals won this year by the students. So the medals were actually presented to the students when it was dark in the field. And we had to continue with our car lights on for the medal giving ceremony. Students, to inspire you all, we have amongst us a scientist, Shunandan Borua, and also we have one of the top-notch bureaucrats sitting right in front of you. I always ask you to dream big and achieve bigger things in life. So those of you who want to become scientists in life, you can actually see a scientist here sitting in front of you in flesh and blood and look how a scientist look like. I would have requested you, had it not been these large numbers, to come and actually feel, touch and see how a scientist looks. He worked extensively in abroad, in nanotechnology, Shunandan, and recently we are also planning to tie up with his institute, that is Downtown University. We have the ATL lab ready, that is the Adult Tinkering Lab ready, which is a very high-tech lab, and it will be opened on 12th of January, our foundation day in 2023. Along with the Adult Tinkering Lab, we are also in the process of revamping our existing physics, chemistry and biology lab. Along with that, in the next year, we plan to provide you a maths lab along with English lab as well. So these are all the things that we do to constantly upgrade the school infrastructure. Your principal ma'am told how she is busy upgrading the teachers, she is busy upgrading herself, and I tell you about how we are busy upgrading the infrastructure of the school. So together you get, so that you get the best of the opportunities in your school as well as outside. I don't take much time of yours today. I thank you all for coming here in large numbers and supporting your children. एक बात कहना है मुझे कि सभी बच्चे अपना है, स्कूल का है, आपका भी है। जैसे ही आपके बच्चों का परफॉर्मेंस खत्म हो जाता है, मैंने कल देखा है कुछ पेरेंट्स अपना बच्चे का परफॉर्मेंस खत्म होते ही बच्चों को लेकर घर निकाल पड़ते हैं। प्लीज़ ऐसा मत कीजिएगा, अंत तक रहिए, बैठिए, प्रोग्राम को एंजॉय कीजिए। सभी बच्चे हमारे ही हैं, आपके हैं। अंत तक जब तक वो परफॉर्मेंस करते रहे उनको थोड़ा उत्साह दीजिए ताकि वो और अच्छा परफॉर्म करे आगे चल के। और मुझे ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना नहीं है, बैठिए, आराम से बैठिए और ये प्रोग्राम एंजॉय कीजिए। बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम आगे आने वाले हैं और हमारे जो विशिष्ट अतिथि हैं वो लोग भी बताएंगे आपको कुछ, तो उनसे भी सुनिए, बच्चों को भी सुनाइए, बैठिए और प्रोग्राम एंजॉय कीजिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
ধন্যবাদ স্যার। এতিয়া আমি পৰৱৰ্তী কাৰ্যসূচীলৈ আগবাঢ়িছো। আমাৰ সকলোৰে জ্ঞাত যে এই বৰ্ষত জাতীয় মহানায়ক বীৰ লাচিত বৰফুকনৰ 400 বছৰীয়া জন্ম জয়ন্তী উদযাপন কৰা হৈছে। তেওঁৰ এই জন্ম জয়ন্তীৰ লগত সংগতি ৰাখি বীৰজনালৈ শ্ৰদ্ধাঞ্জলি জনাই আমাৰ শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলে এটি বিশেষ অনুষ্ঠান আপোনালোকলৈ আগবঢ়াবলৈ লৈছে। গতিকে মই আমাৰ শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলক মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছোঁ।
इतिहास में पहली बार जिसको मौत और हार का डर ना हो, जीत उसकी मुकद्दर में तय होती है। ये कहानी है एक ऐसे वीर पराक्रमी योद्धा की जिसने न सिर्फ पूर्वोत्तर की रक्षा की बल्कि मुगलों के गुरूर को भी कुचल डाला। द लेजेंड ऑफ लाचित बरफुकन। लाचित के देशभक्ति की मिसाल इस बात से भी लगाई जा सकती है कि मुगलों पर नजर रखने एवं युद्ध नीति के तहत लाचित ने गुवाहाटी के नजदीक दुर्ग बनाने के काम की जिम्मेदारी अपने मामा को दी थी और कहा कि कल भोर होने से पहले यह दुर्ग तैयार हो जाना चाहिए। मामा ने कहा आप निश्चिंत होकर आराम करें, सुबह तक काम हो जाएगा। आधी रात को लाचित की बेचैनी बढ़ गई, उनसे रहा नहीं गया और वो दुर्ग का काम देखने चले आए। उन्होंने वहां जाकर देखा तो सारे मजदूर और मामा सो रहे थे। ये देखकर लासित की आंखों में खून उतर आया और उन्होंने गुस्से से मामा को उठाकर कहा, मामा, मैंने आपको कहा था कि काम रात भर में हो जाना चाहिए। दुश्मन हमारी मां की छाती पे खड़ा है, लेकिन बावजूद इसके आप आराम की नींद सो रहे थे। ये देखकर मामा लड़खड़ाते हुए बोले, माफी चाहूंगा, काम करते करते कब नींद लग गई मुझे पता ही नहीं चला। मैं अभी मजदूरों से कहकर काम शुरू करना देता हूं। परंतु लाचित के सब्र का बांध टूट चुका था। गद्दार, पुलिस से बढ़कर मेरा मामा नहीं हो सकता, कहते हुए मामा की गर्दन धड़ से अलग कर दी और रातों रात उस दुर्ग का निर्माण कर दिया।
বুজাই আহিছ অৰ্ঘা কৰিছ দুই তৰে বুকুত বুজাই আহিছ বৰষা কৰিছ আজি শৰাই ঘাট তেজেৰে ধূপ লাচিতে কৈছো মই Tulilein nella gaiade Nella cuccado i curo Giodi e corto tu Avona corisa Cosu portati me coi Oh, deco tulilein nella gaiade Nella cuccado i curo Avona corisa, cosu patati me coi. Dejo coi da no hai no mai. Puro ti jamio, ai sa kumai nu, ai bukut pori coi. Ulaya, hada boruan marwani noi, jati donto. Ulaya, dek mate jati me hon pata jati, nagati ni noi. Hadu ho. Sabi ko lutiay, te chatua khorai ghat. Oh, tir ko pa noriya dehare, kheti lukho to dur jat. Itiha ko sabi ko lutiay, te chatua khorai ghat. Juro thai no lobi khabar jodi prashna hai murai jodi man o Afghanistan Abadan Bora kami ami bhagat bora tuli bhabi sakadati kauke nati putane no hina ilai partu bada lui tar par nati tar na doctor hina amar uruwak bidai dosa
सेना पूरी तरह से हार गई। ये देखकर मुगलों के नेतृत्व करने वाले राम सिंह ने नतमस्तक होते हुए कहा, मैंने अपने जीवन काल में अनेकों युद्ध देखे और लड़े। ऐसा पराक्रमी वीर योद्धा जो जान से ज्यादा अपनी मातृभूमि से प्यार करे, जो युद्ध के हर क्षेत्र में पारंगत हो, आज पहली बार देख रहा। राजा की जय, सलाहकारों की जय, सेनापति की जय, देश की जय। हे लाचित, तुम्हें कोटि कोटि नमन।
Well, what a marvelous dance performance by our Vivekans, and here we would like to specially thank Sangeeta Ghosh ma'am, a well-wisher of SBEA, and also who is a professional dancer and a wonderful choreographer. And she is always there with us whenever we need her. And so that is the thing. We would like to thank Shatabdi ma'am too and Shubhashri ma'am for this Beautiful choreography. And yes, what a salutary message by our Veer Lasit Borphakon that duty and responsibility comes before anything else. The Battle of Saraighat was a naval battle fought in 1671 between the Mughal Empire and the Ahom Kingdom on the banks of Brahmaputra River at Saraighat. The Ahoms defeated the Mughals by massive army, clever diplomatic negotiations to buy time, guerrilla tactics, psychological warfare, military intelligence, and by exploiting the sole weakness of the Mughals, that is, its navy. And this entire battle of Saraighat was under the leadership of the great son of Assam, Veer Lasit Borphakon. And we feel proud and blessed to have been born in this soil of Assam, where Veer Lasit Borphakon was also born. And such is the glory of this great son of Assam that the Lasit Borphakon Gold Medal is awarded to the best cadet from the National Defence Academy. The medal was instituted in 1999 to inspire defence personnel to emulate Borphakon's heroism and sacrifices. We all are lucky and honoured to witness and celebrate the 400th birth anniversary of Veer Lasit Borphakon, the great son of Assam and India. Thank you very much. And with that energetic performance by the students, it's now time to move on with the rest of the agenda. Now, I would like to call upon Priyanki Kalita of class 8 to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barua sir, to all of us.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barua sir. Dr. Sunandan Barua is an experienced professor of electronics and communication engineering. He has an experience of working in the field of higher education and is also skilled in e-learning, lecturing, science, and nanotechnology. He has a Doctor of Engineering focus in nanotechnology from the Asian Institute of Technology. Dr. Barua had worked as a research specialist in Asian Institute of Technology, a senior researcher in Uppsala University. He had also worked as a director with Center of Excellence in Nanotechnology at Assam Don Bosco University in Guwahati. Dr. Sunandan Barua sir is now the Dean Research and Innovation Director with Center of Excellence in Nanotechnology at Assam Downtown University. Professor Barua is an innovative man whose research interest is in environmental nanotechnology. The innovative products developed by him include solar energy activated water purifier, self-cleaning Assamese silk, solar-powered fruit dryer, and many more. We are glad, sir, to have your presence amongst us on our annual day, Spandan 2022. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barua, with a huge round of applause. Dr. Sunandan Barua sirক মই মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছো।
Can we have a big round of applause from the audience? We have here with us guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barua sir. And now, I would like to call upon Aparajita Medhi of class 9 to introduce our guest of honor, Shri Udayaditya Gogoi sir.
I start by wishing you all a warm and pleasant evening. I feel highly privileged and honored to introduce and welcome our guest of honor, Shri Udayaditya Gogoi sir, to our annual function, Spandan 2022. Good evening, sir. I extend my warmest greetings to you and acknowledge that we are immensely delighted to have you with us. Udayaditya Gogoi is a man with fascinating work ethic, sincerity, and dedication in his field of specialization and interest. His education started in Government High Secondary School, Dibrugarh. He later on went to Cotton College, Guwahati, and graduated in statistics from the University of Pune. In devoting himself to the interest of public service, he started his service life as an additional Deputy Commissioner of Nagaon and was promoted as District Development Commissioner of Nagaon. He later on was transferred to and appointed as Joint Secretary, Elementary Education Department. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for Udayaditya sir, a man with such an impressive personality. We extend our warmest greetings to you, sir. Thank you.
Udayaditya Gogoi sirক মই মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছো। লগতে আমাৰ বিদ্যালয়ৰ ডাইৰেক্টৰ মহোদয় আৰু অধ্যক্ষ মহোদয়কো মঞ্চলৈ আহি আসন গ্ৰহণ কৰিবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনাইছো।
Yes, everyone, let's give a big round of applause for our guest of honor, Shri Udayaditya Gogoi sir. So we have our guests for today's evening on the dais, along with our director sir and principal ma'am.
আমাৰ পৰৱৰ্তী কাৰ্যসূচী অনুযায়ী আমি সম্বৰ্ধনা অনুষ্ঠানলৈ আগবাঢ়িছো। প্ৰথমে মই সহকৰ্মী তপতি বাইদেউ আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানৰ বিশিষ্ট অতিথি ডক্টৰ সুনন্দন বৰুৱা ছাৰক সম্বৰ্ধনা জনাবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনালোঁ।
Well, yes, this is the courtesy of every institution, and so is ours, to felicitate and tender our warmest greetings through a small felicitation to all our honorable dignitaries. And so here we have Tapati ma'am felicitating our guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barwa sir.
এতিয়া মই সহকৰ্মী মনালিসা বাইদেউ আমাৰ আজিৰ অনুষ্ঠানৰ আন এগৰাকী বিশিষ্ট অতিথি উদয়াদিত্য গগৈ ছাৰক সম্বৰ্ধনা জনাবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনাইছো।
We have here Monalisa ma'am felicitating our guest of honor, Shri Udayaditya Gogoi sir. We've been very, very honored to have both of you here with us in today's evening.
এইবাৰ মই সহকৰ্মী প্ৰিয়ংকা ঠাকুৰীয়া বাইদেউ আমাৰ ডাইৰেক্টৰ মহোদয়ক সম্বৰ্ধনা জনাবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনাইছো।
We have here with us Priyanka Thakuria ma'am to felicitate our very dear director sir with us, who is always there to support us in all our endeavors, whatever it may be. Thank you.
এইবাৰ মই বৰ্ণালী বাইদেউ আমাৰ অধ্যক্ষ মহোদয়ক সম্বৰ্ধনা জনাবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনালোঁ।
We have here Barnali ma'am felicitating our dearest, a very lovable principal ma'am. Thank you so much. Well, here I would also like to take this opportunity to felicitate few of our very well-wishers who has supported us throughout, especially during the pandemic times. So first, we would like to welcome on stage Shri Midul Kalita sir, father of Pragnapriya Kalita of class 6. Can we have you here on stage, please? Shri Midul Kalita sir. Also, can we have Dr. Rupak Kandandi here with us? Dr. Rupak Kandandi, we invite you on stage for the felicitation. Well, Mridul Kalita sir and Dr. Rupak Kandandi has helped us organize, plan, curate, execute the national quiz competition named Quiz and Time during the pandemic times, and also along with them we have Samit Chelhomi, a student of 2007 batch who is now currently a research scholar in Germany. Also, we would like to felicitate Nabajoti Bordaloy, an ex-Vivekan of 2013 batch. Can we have you here on stage? Navajyoti Bordoloi. Well, can we have Priyanka ma'am here on stage, please, to felicitate Mridul Kalita sir. Mridul Kalita sir. He has been with us during the pandemic times in conducting the quiz competition. And then can we have your Barnali ma'am, please, to felicitate Dr. Rupankar Nandi. Even he has played a very crucial role and supported us during the pandemic times to conduct the national quiz competition, Quiz and Time. Well, can we have Navajyoti Bordoloi here, please? An ex-Vivekan. Okay, we are there. Okay, all right. So can we have here again Priyanka ma'am, once again here with us to felicitate Navajyoti Bordoloi, who is an ex-Vivekan of 2013 batch. He has played a crucial role in training students for the March past for Synergy 2022-23. Thank you so much, Navajyoti Bordoloi.
এতিয়া আমি পৰৱৰ্তী কাৰ্যসূচী অনুযায়ী শৈক্ষিক দিশত কৃতিত্ব অৰ্জন কৰা শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলক বঁটা প্ৰদান অনুষ্ঠানলৈ আগবাঢ়িছোঁ।
Yes, now we move on to the most crucial part of this evening, that is the prize distribution ceremony. But before we start with the prize distribution ceremony, we would like to share a very good news with all of you. We would take this wonderful opportunity to unveil the edition of the magazine The Week, which features a very old school Saint Vivekananda English Academy, Guwahati. The Week magazine has a special section called In Focus, where they cover organizations and people working for the cause of the society, and the contributions of such organizations and people are appreciated through this column. Our school has got featured on the 6th of November 2022 edition, and it's on the pages 70 and 71, requesting the dignitaries to kindly do the honors of unveiling the magazine. Can we requesting the dignitaries to unveil the magazine? Well, it's a proud moment for all of us. I want all the loud cheers from the Vivekans. Come on, everyone. It's a big, big, big moment for all of us. That all the hard work which was started by our beloved Rector Sir and Auntie Ma'am, that has come up front in the society, and we feel and we believe that we are really doing good, and that's why we have got featured in the week. Thank you so much, all the dignitaries. Well, yes, now moving on to the prize distribution ceremony. Everyone's a star and deserve the right to twinkle. Prize distribution is a memorable, proud and most awaited event for any institution as well as for the students. Here we celebrate the achievements of all the students who have toiled hard academically and shown marvelous talent in the years of 2019, 2020, 2021, and are the shining stars of today's beautiful evening. Now to begin with the award ceremony, I invite Hopia ma'am, Shoma ma'am and Krishna ma'am to proceed with the ceremony.
receiving prizes is something that everyone looks forward to. Honestly, prizes surely lend additional bursts of energy, enthusiasm, and determination to all those who receive it. But what students need to remember is that temptation alone to secure prizes is not what should keep you going, but sincerest participation matters a lot. Because without participation, you will never gain confidence in academics, sports, other curricular or non-curricular activities. Without courage and confidence, nothing seems possible in life. So we should put our potential to test every now and then. Only then will the rainbow-hued path of success open before us. So go ahead, come what may should be our motto in life. Requesting our prize winners to be ready, and I'm sure they are all, yes, excited for this wonderful moment. So I would like to begin with the merit holders of 2019. Requesting Sunandan Borua sir to do the honor of giving away the prizes to our dear delegates. Announcing the merit holders of 2A. Aryan Saha secured the first position, Anushka Shukla secured the second position, and Madhu Jakapati secured the third position.
We have Aryan Shaha, Anushka Shukla and Madhurya Kakati right on stage.
Announcing the names of the merit holders of class 2B. Arghadev Bose secured the first position, Devoshri Vaishnav secured the second position, and Subhadeep Dey secured the third position. Announcing the names of the merit holders of 2C. Soham Rakshit secured the first position, Anushri Shaha secured the third position.
So we have Arghadev Bose, Devoshri Vaishnav, Shubhadeep Dey, Soham Rakshit and Anushri Shaha right on stage taking their prizes from Sunandan sir.
Announcing the names of the merit holders of class 3A. Sunaina Mandal secured the first position, Ankita Roy secured the second position, and Nachiket Dey bagged the third rank. Announcing the names of the students of class 3B. Anushka Bora secured the first position, Kaustav Pujari secured the second position, and Drishti Das secured the third position.
We have Sunaina Mandal, Ankita Roy, Nachiket Dey, Anushka Bora, Kaustav Pujari and Drishti Das taking their prizes. Next, we have students from 3C. Nazreen Ahmed bagged the first position, Roop Jyoti Sharma stood second, and Pratiksha Das bagged the third position. From 4A, Shobhik Chaudhary bagged the second position, and Ankit Ghosh bagged the third rank.
We have Nazreen Ahmed, Roop Jyoti Sharma, Pratiksha Das, Shobhik Chaudhary, and Ankit Ghosh receiving prizes. So announcing the names of the students of class 4A. Shobhik Chaudhary secured the second position,
And Ankit Ghosh bagged the third rank.
Announcing the names of the students of class 4B. Aditi Chaudhary bagged the first rank and Shubhadeep Dey bagged the second rank. So we have on stage
Aditi Chaudhary, Shubhadeep Dey right on stage.
Shomaditi Chaudhary will receive the prize right away. Yes, she's moving forward with a wonderfully dressed costume, all glittered for the musical evening. Our next prize winners are of class 4B. I think it's class 4C, Shoma ma'am. Yes, so Gunjan Prakash ma'am secured first position, Amitabh Chaudhary secured the second position, and Rahul Mandal secured the third position.
So we have Gunjan Prakash Nath, Amitabh Chaudhary and Rahul Mandal right on stage taking their prizes from Sunandan sir.
Announcing the names of the students of class 5A, Vitupon Diti Sharma secured the first position, Prashanjit Paul secured the second position, and Subhajit Das secured the third position. Announcing the names of the prize winners of class 5B, the first position has been backed by Rishika Kalita, Bernil Das backed the second rank, and Daisy Priyam Saikia backed third rank. We have Bitupon Diti Sharma, Prashanjit Paul and Subhajit Das receiving their prizes from our guest. Yes, Rishika Kalita is moving forward to take her prize, followed by Bernil Das and Daisy Priyam Saikia. Announcing the names of the students of class 5C. Bhargav Datta secured the first position, Krishanu Chakraborty secured the second position, and the third rank has been backed by Amit Saw. Our next prize winners are Trina Deka, who backed the first position of class 6A, Dibangshu Das secured the second position, and Sreushi Basak secured the third position.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Udayaditya Gogoi sir to give away the next set of prizes.
Announcing the names of the students securing the merit position. Yes, Debojit Roy of class 6B secured the first rank. Jyotiraditya Kalita secured the second rank, and Arpita Roy secured the third rank.
Right now we have Debojit Roy, Jyotiraditya Kalita and Arpita Roy on stage.
Our next set of students are of class 6C. Saikat Chakrabarti secured the first position and Jimitish Kashyap secured the second position.
So the merit holders from 7A. First position has been bagged by Madhur Jasoor. Second position has been secured by Amit Mandal and Rimli Thakuria came third.
So our executive president is receiving the prize. So we have Madhur Jasoor, Amit Mandal and Rimli Thakuria on stage. Our next set of students are from 7B. Rahul Chaudhary secured the first position, Himashri Nath secured the second position, and Sanchita Paul secured the third position.
So our next set of prize winners are Orgho Dubey bagged the first position from class 7C, Ganeshi Bora bagged the second position and third position has been bagged by Sally Dasgupta. Moving forward, the next set of students, and they are from class 8A. Well, let's hold on. Yeah. Ormotube is moving forward to take his prize. Well, Anurag Kalita secured the first position, Ayush Dey secured the second position, and Anjan Nath secured the third position. So we have Anurag Kalita, Ayush Dey, and Anjan Nath announcing the names of the next set of prize winners from class 8B. Ujjal Hazarika bagged the first position. The second position has been bagged by Anuj Das, and Bhargavi P bagged the third position. So we have Ujjal Hazarika, Anuj Das and Bhargavi P right on stage taking their prizes from Udayaditya Sir. Our next set of students are from 8C. Nishita Das bagged the first position, Jyotishman Bhattacharya bagged the second position, and Priti Burman secured the third position. So the next prize winners from 9A. Neelkamal Deka bagged the first position, Nikita Das stood second, and Deep Jyoti Sharma came third. So Neelkamal Deka, I think his mother has come. Did she come? I don't think. Yes. So Neelkamal's mother will. So we have mother of Neelkamal Deka taking his prize on Neelkamal's behalf. So Nikita Das and Nitya Sharma stands absent. Priyanka ma'am, for your information. Well, moving on to the next set of students, Rajashri Kumari secured the first position from class 9B. Rajashri Kumari, are you there? Okay, Rajashri Kumari is not amongst us. Yes, but I can see her mother coming up. Welcome, ma'am. So the first position was backed by Rajashri Kumari. So her mother will take the prize on her behalf. Akanksha Bharadwaj secured the second position. I think Akanksha Bharadwaj did not come today. They have their exams tomorrow, so they could not attend. So Ananya Gupta bagged the third position, and Ananya's mother has come to take her prize on her behalf. So our next set of prize winners from 9C, Said Irfan Amin stood first, Jupitara Bora came second, and Arnab Mukherjee secured the third position. Jupitara Bora and Arnab Mukherjee, they have not turned up.
Thank you, sir. Request you to please take a seat. And now, I would like to request our guest of honor, We would like to request our guest of honor, Dr. Sunandan Barua, sir, to kindly come on stage and share your thoughts with us.
A very good evening, everyone. Before I say a few words or share my thoughts with you all, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my regards to someone who had been working relentlessly, a very dedicated, very passionate teacher who built brick by brick this beautiful educational institution, the Saint Vivekananda English Academy. I want to put my hands together for Som sir and ma'am. Sir, you've done an excellent job, and maybe I request everyone to give a round of applause to Som sir before I say something. Thank you, everyone. So I asked for a mic because the podium is way on the side, and like your director sir said, you want to see how a scientist looks like. So I said maybe I should come on the center of the stage. But anyway, I just look like a very ordinary person, right? Not with those long hair and a crazy dress. So maybe I still am a scientist and not a crazy scientist as yet. Hopefully I'll be one soon. So anyway, first of all, I would like to thank my very dear old friend Mitra. I know you all say she's not old. I agree, but she's my old friend. Okay, and I'm so happy to be on stage with another of my very old friend, Udayaditya Gogoi. And I want to thank Mitra, and of course Sadita also. Thank you so much for inviting me here. And well, this is not the first time I had attended one of the Vivekan's program. I was here before also in the same auditorium. I was sitting behind as a guest and was enjoying each and every event that was happening. And I still vividly actually remember some of those moments. And I see them again here today. It's just amazing. And especially I was quite impressed with your Students' Council. Amazing presentation of the annual report. Maybe a round of applause for the whole council from my side, a request. Amazing job. I was so impressed. Well, just a few days back when Mitra called me up and said, you have to come. And it is on so and so date from 3:30. I was not actually in my office at that time. So I said, okay, give me some time. I need to check out my schedule. So I called up my PA and I asked him, can you just check anything there? And he called back after some time and he said there are 2 meetings that were actually called by you from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. So there's no way that you can attend this program. I said, okay, fine, let me find a way to excuse myself. And you know what, I took out my phone, I honestly telling you, it's a real fact. I took out my phone and I wrote to Mitra, yes, I'm coming. Okay? Without even thinking twice. And I called him back and I said, hey, you have to somehow manage the meetings, I am going there. So that's the bonding we have as school friends, college friends, and you all, definitely all Vivekans, you are all will always remain very, very attached to each other and carry this legacy forward. Well, I'll just quickly share few thoughts that are coming to my mind at the moment. I didn't come really with a speech prepared. Okay, so, actually, just yesterday, I thought of starting a club for our students, from the university students. We have many clubs. So I said, let's start an innovation and entrepreneurship club. Okay? So we made an announcement saying that, any student interested, just walk in. We announced the room and I was sitting there. I was not expecting anybody to come, believe me. Not a single person I was expecting, honestly. But as the time went on, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes, close to about 60 students came in. Okay? And I was surprised. I really didn't expect. I was surprised that they didn't understand what I was saying when I'm saying innovation and entrepreneurship club. And when everybody came in, we settled down, we started talking. I was telling them about this buzzword now, which is called innovation. I'm sure all of you now are aware of this word called innovation. Okay? And it's expected from everybody now. Everybody is trying to innovate. Now there is a difference between invent and innovate. Okay? Edison was an inventor who invented the light bulb, but he was not an innovator. So when it comes to innovation, it comes with a commercial value. It comes with something that allows that particular, idea or whatever you come up with to go to the people, to the consumers. Everybody can use and take benefit of your ideas. So then, I asked one student, why are you here? And he said, sir, actually I am already an entrepreneur. I said, oh really? So in which class are you? He said, I am class 11. We have our 11, 12 also in the university. He said, I am class 11, I have 2 companies. And I was taken aback. I said, you have 2 companies registered? He said, yes. I said, oh really? I just wanted to check. So are they limited liability partnerships or private limited companies? He said, 2 private limited companies. And I said, how much was the revenue till now? He said, no, last year it was 80 lakhs. A class 11 student telling me that with that of confidence, I was taken aback. Just yesterday it happened. So I know you youngsters are very smart now. I don't have to explain to you what is innovation. And entrepreneurship is something that simply comes out of the innovation. Now we have so many ways to encourage that. And when your director sir said that the Atal Tinkering Lab is ready, I was almost jumping out of the seat. Believe me, this is one beautiful facility that is provided by the government of India to specific schools. Not everybody qualifies for an ATL, believe me. And I must congratulate Mitra and Satita on getting the ATL to this beautiful school. And it's up to you now to take advantage of that. Okay? Because any crazy idea comes to you, any crazy idea I tell you, you just walk in there, and we as an university will be in touch with St. Vivekananda English School because we are an assigned mentor and we'll be with you all the time in the Tinkering Lab and we'll actually take you to our university whenever you want to. I'll show you the labs, I'll teach you nanotechnology. Okay? So, the thing is, it's your enthusiasm that needs to be there, the passion to learn. And sometimes maybe the teachers are slightly strict on you, sometimes, right? You may be scolded also. Well, it's not because you're not doing things correctly maybe, or it's not because of all of those, but this strictness sometimes triggers something that makes you realize your capabilities. Sometimes you feel offended, sometimes you feel insulted in front of your friends. But believe me, that small pinching will make you realize that you have the capability. Every one of you are genius, I tell you. Even Swami Vivekananda himself said, arise, awake, and don't stop till you reach your dream or your objective or the target that you have. You have to keep on moving every step, every time. And you start comparing yourself. You start comparing yourself with whom? Your friends? No way. You are not going to compare yourself with your friends. Rather, you are comparing yourself today with yourself yesterday so that you become a better yourself tomorrow. Okay? So, it's all about improving. And I'll tell you, I'll share a small experience I had. Not as a young kid, but as a matured adult. Well, I'll share with you a small experience I had. That was when I was working in a very sophisticated lab in Europe. Okay, it's called the Angstrom Laboratory. That's in Sweden, in the Uppsala University. Close to 5,000 scientists work there, and I was working there for a couple of years. So what happened at the time, I was trying to make a sensor. I'll write this with symbol, and basically I want to tell you that I was trying to make something. I was trying to cut a gap in an electrode. I was trying to cut through with a spacing of 20 nanometers. Now when you say nanometer, that is basically 1 billionth of a meter. 1 billionth of a meter. 10 raised to the power of minus 9 meters. And I was trying to cut that line using a very sophisticated instrument, of course, and I was failing, and I was failing, and I was failing. I remember after 1 month of trying, I wrote down in my lab book in bold letters, I wrote it is impossible to cut below 15 nanometers because that's what I got. I managed to cut 15 nanometers, but I wanted 20 nanometers, I couldn't cut it. And I was so depressed because all my succeeding experiments depended upon that. So I was sitting in my cubicle, very worried. And then one of my friends, he popped in. And he said, hey, what's happened? So I said, see, this is a problem, I cannot cut it below 15 nanometers. He's a German scientist called Jacob. And Jacob told me, okay, give me, I'll cut it. I said, what do you mean? What do you mean by this? He said, give me, I'll give you tomorrow. And believe me, he took the sample, and next day he gave me a cut of 25 nanometers. Where I had written down in my lab book that it's impossible below 15 nanometers, this guy in 1 day actually cut half of that, 25 nanometers. And he came and showed me. You cannot see with your eyes, of course, it's like magnified 100,000 times to see. And I said, hey, how did you do this? And he said, German, precision, something like that. He did something like this. Okay? Well, believe me, I got so upset with myself. And I said, how? This is not done. And when it said this German, I felt somehow he was telling me Indians are useless. And you know what I did? It was on a Friday afternoon, 3 p.m. I went into the clean room. Okay, it's like a room underground. You have to completely cover yourself. And I stayed there from Friday 3 p.m. till Monday 4 a.m. Okay? Till Monday 4 a.m. I was there. And Monday 4 a.m. I had cut to 18 nanometers, 2 nanometers smaller than my desired. And I was so tired. I did not sleep. I was so tired, I wanted to go home to sleep, but I did not sleep because I was waiting for Jacob to come. And he used to come around 9 o'clock in the morning. So from 4 to 9, I was just waiting to tell Jacob that, see, I did it. And he was also taking it. I said, oh man, how? And I was waiting for it. And I said, Indian, perseverance. And I also did this. Okay? So, the thing is, what I was trying to say is that I was trying to explain to you the situation when teachers are maybe slightly rough on you sometimes. It is to trigger that feeling in you that, yeah, I have to do this, I have to prove it. And you can actually do it. You can actually do it. Yeah? So, your ideas, whatever comes to you, nothing is stupid. Nothing is stupid, I tell you. If I told somebody that I can book a car and actually see where it is, when it is coming, how far it is, 20 years back, people would have laughed at me. The concept of Uber or, it's actually beyond our thinking 10 years back. When you can actually see the car approaching, that it's reaching my doorstep and everything. So it has changed. And all these ones sound to be very, very crazy ideas. Okay? So, you Vivekans, already I have observed you are amazing. You already are very, very smart, each one of you. And you are doing very well, and keep this legacy going, and I want to see you do extremely well in your life. And if you want to touch me and feel me, come and touch me, but I'm just another ordinary person, nothing great. But what I'll tell you is that our university will be working very closely with your school, and we will be there to help you out with all of your ideas, so that you can become successful entrepreneurs also. You can create jobs, you can do that. And we'll be there to help you. So here's wishing that I see many more of you from this particular school coming out as successful entrepreneurs over the next, once you graduate. But we start now, right from school. Okay? We start now and we gradually proceed. your ideas, you see yourself transforming into actual systems, actual handheld systems, devices that can make an impact, that can create or make life better for other people. Mitra, can I take 2 more minutes? Mitra is not here. Okay, I'll take 2 more minutes, not more. So I want to share another small experience with you. See, I consider all of you, myself, and many others, we are all very lucky people. We have been pampered by our parents. And I want to salute all the parents. I am also a parent. And I know how difficult it is to be a parent nowadays. And I am already going crazy with one son. I know some of them couple of 2 or 3. So it's amazing. You people are also amazing. So the thing is, you, as you are already so very lucky to have wonderful parents, you are studying in a very good school, you don't have to worry about the fees, right? You don't have to worry about the fees, everything is there for you. So, as you are gathering this holistic education, you are learning so many things. At the same time, you have to develop empathy. You have to develop the love for others. You have to develop the care for those who are not as lucky as you are. Here I want to share a small incident. I was crossing the road that was in Bangkok, where I was working before. I was working in the Asian Institute of Technology in Thailand. So there's these overbridges. You cannot cross the roads there. You have to climb over like we have now. So I was going there and I could observe a little girl, she was sort of unhappy. She was crying and pulling her mother. And the mother was giving her a 20 baht note. 20 baht. Baht is the Thailand, currency of Thailand. And she wanted to give something to the beggar. There was a little beggar boy sitting there. And mother was giving the 20 baht and said, go and give. She was not going. So I stopped and looked at what is happening. Finally her mother said, okay, in Thai. And she sat down on the floor and the pavement and opened her bag, school bag. Took out her tiffin. And they have these big momos, you know momo. It is like dumplings. She took one dumpling from her tiffin and went and gave to the little boy. He was sitting there, the beggar little boy, and I was taken at it. The joy she had of sharing what was hers, that actually gives you the ultimate satisfaction. Okay? So you have so much of knowledge, you are gradually learning so many things, share that. You don't ask your parents to support somebody else, you will do that. It's you. So that feeling has to come from within you, and only then your education will be complete. Let's all be together, let's all join hands and try to spread education, make people aware each and everybody deserves education. If not in school, at least from people who are educated like you all, you young people can do your bit and make this beautiful world even more beautiful with everybody having access to education. So with that again, I want to congratulate all you young peoples, you call them Vivekans, right? So congratulations to all of you, and once again, thanks for this beautiful program here. God bless you all. Thank you so much.